From Muzella, we journey back down south to the exact same town we started at Lane Southern Orchards in Fort Valley, Georgia. It all started down here in 1908. The growers knew these peaches were good, and the customers responded and have been ever since.
Well, the Lane family started growing peaches here in this area in 1908. They actually started out as a company called Southern Orchard Supply Company. And now we are Southern Orchards Management, and we're growing 5,000 acres of peaches and 6,000 acres of pecans. We'll start with peaches in January and February. We'll have to go through every one of those peach orchards and prune the trees by hand. They bloom in March, and we'll come back in with more workers and thin the fruit by hand. Every flower on a peach tree will make a peach, and we have to thin about 75% of those off the tree every year. So we'll have enough peaches, but the right size as well. And then the harvest season starts in May, and we'll harvest from mid-May till the 1st of August. A lot of tourists come through our retail store, and the peach season really coincides really well with vacation season. You know, a lot of people are coming from Atlanta or points farther north, going to Florida to visit family. They know it's peach season, so they swing in and pick up some peaches to take with them on their trip.
This massive roadside market and packing house has been an agritourism hotspot since 1990. Not just for the ice cream and peaches, but for all things Georgia grown. And as big as peaches are in these parts, there's another crop that most of all the genuine Georgia peach farmers grow in the off-season. And that's the Georgia pecan. So sweet in its own right.
Well, over the years, we've discovered that peach trees only do well on a certain piece of land for so many years. A peach tree lasts about 12 to 15 years. And then you can replant that same plot of land again with peach trees. But the third time, you have organisms that develop in the soil that make it very difficult to be successful for a third round of peach trees. So what we've started doing is when we plant the second round, we'll also interset pecan trees in the same row with the peaches, so that in 12 years, when those peach trees have done all they can do and they're ready to be pushed up, we'll remove the peach trees and you have a ready-made producing pecan grove ready to go. That eliminates the lag time between the time you would plant a new pecan tree and the years you have to wait for it to produce.
And that's how things grow around here. Every season there's something sweet, something fresh, and straight from the genuine heart of the peach state.